It's spring break week in Western New York, and there is plenty for families to do this week if you did stick around town. And if you're looking for something fun and educational to do with kids, Explore & More has you covered. The museum is hosting a full week of hands-on activities focused on science, technology, engineering, art, and math. It's all designed to get young minds thinking and creating on this week off of school. Joining us more to talk about what families can expect is Chris Rindak, Marketing and Communications Manager at the museum. Thanks for being here, Chris.
Thanks for having me.
And is this one of the busier weekends or weeks of the year at the museum?
Break weeks are always busy, which we love to see. So kids are off from school, families will come in, and this week we have some really great activities, working with Lobelli Associates. Kind of what makes a city great. So it's been 125 years since the Pan American Exposition in Buffalo, which had a lot of great innovation. So we're letting kind of kids show off their inventions and innovations and having a great week. So
what are some of the highlights that will be happening throughout the week?
So every week in our Tinkering Tank and our art studio, we'll have activities free with the price of admission. So in our Tinkering Tank especially, we have what we're calling like an innovator showcase. So kids can kind of create things in the studio, show them off to their parents and friends, and they can actually display them right in our Tinkering Tank all week.
And what is the Tinkering Tank for people who don't know?
So it's our third floor. It's a full space where we'll have everything from a lot of STEM activities, but really just allowing kids to use their imaginations to build, create. So we'll do a lot of different activities and things throughout, different guests and vendors will come in. Lobel will be in on Friday to kind of show off what they do. And just a really good space for STEM activities and the like.
And there will be some character visits as well.
Yep, we'll have a special pixelated plumber on Wednesday morning.
Think video games,
yes.
Right? Yes.
That special new movie that came out too.
Yes.
So he made a couple of visits already, and kids are really excited for that. So we'll meet and greet photo op as well.
And if this was just announced last week, so you might not have been to the museum and seen it yet in person, but there's a new exhibit all about Shays Performing Arts Center. That's so cool.
Yeah, so Shays, we were working with them for a little bit now, so a celebration of their centennial. They want to do a little exhibit in the museum. So we transformed our packet boat on the second floor into a stage. So kids can go out perform and also learn about the back end of the performing arts as well. So they can work the lights, learn about what stagehands do, learn about the history of theater. So a really great opportunity to partner with them on a really cool exhibit that's already very much loved. Kids are running up the stairs and doing all sorts of crazy fun things.
Yeah, I imagine with that costume box, that's probably quite enticing. And it is just amazing how the museum is always reinventing itself. And every time you go, there's something new. So this is just another example of that.
Yep, and we've got a couple other things already in the works that we're planning and thinking of. So we'll have some announcements hopefully up in the next little bit. But we're always constantly thinking of what's the next thing to maximize our space and keep it fresh and fun for families.
And I know you mentioned one more special musical event coming up at the end of the month.
Yep, we have a K-pop fest on April 25th. So thanks to Luke and Lilac, Hiding Kids Crew, and a few other great other local organizations. We're putting on a big K-pop fest. We'll have character visits, hair braiding, a couple things, and it all supports our awesome evenings to benefit that.
It sounds so fun. Where can people go for all the information about what's happening this week and beyond at Explore & More Children's Museum?
ExploreMore.org, so ExploreAndMore.org has all of our hours, information, upcoming events, and everything right there, as well as our social media channels.
Chris Rindak is the Marketing and Communications Manager at Explore & More. Thanks for being here to kick off spring break week. Hope it's a great week.